Regulate.
Are you going to regulate?
See, I went with the yellow because that way you could see it.
Yeah, you can see
Let's
your.
turn the color off on the camera, see if it works.
I don't know how to do that, but Devin will see this and go take a black and white picture, send it, and put it on Facebook with the title, "See, look, it works," or something like that.
Ooh, Driddle?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Are we in frame here, Chris?
So.
Yeah, all right.
This is a nice hot setup. This looks good.
You've never filmed at the undisclosed location in the underground bunker in Colorado.
I have not. This is like this. Well, it's like the Speakeasy 2.
I know. Yeah. Hey, everybody. This is Matt, and we're at Texas Toast Guitars, and we're lucky enough to have our good buddy Ike from Flipside Music, the great American guitar store, hanging out with us. Oh, I need to switch from top chat to live chat so I can see what all y'all are saying. Chris might help me out though.
Need to get me some of these.
Oh yeah, you don't have you can have that one.
Can I have this one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, nice. It's very nice.
So anyway, Chris, are you going to help us out and tell us if there's?
Yeah, I'll read questions if there's questions.
Okay. So we have a. Oh, dude, take the tuner off the headset. Yeah, no, that's yeah. So
I was trying to do it the other way, so nobody knew.
Here, well, in fact, let's put it here so nobody can see it. So I came in, I don't know, not long ago, a little bit ago, and said, "Hey, I want one of those level ones." And I said, "Why don't we do a level 2? I think you'll like better." And you said, as I recall, you said, "No, I just want the most basic one." And really, the only difference is the next step up has more paint on the body. Now, is it worth it? Yeah, I think so. But you look at this one, and this has all the same stuff, like the same neck, the same carved top, the same pickups, the same hardware, the same everything. It's just slightly faster to make. It's not like it's more economical to make, it's just faster to make. Oh, the other thing is you only get P90s with this one. So
right. And I was all right with that.
Yeah, well, you love P90s, and why wouldn't you? Yeah.
Right. I'm a big fan of P90s.
So I mean, I still think that the level 2 is worth the extra money. But the more I think about it, the more I think the level 1 is probably the best deal in the world right now. Because it's still a handmade boutique guitar with handmade boutique pickups and tier 1 everything else. And you got a date?
I got it. Hang on.
Okay. And it's got I mean it's got a super thin finish. It's got an oil finish neck, but it's the same neck that you get on our level 2. It's the same body that you get with the level 2. The level 2 just has more choice options. So
it all has the same hardware, Hipshot stuff.
Yeah.
Set neck.
Yep.
The paint looks great.
So
you can see it on there.
Yeah. So what did you spec? Tell everybody what you got here.
So I don't even remember.
You got so basically you got
the basic level 1. That's why I was asking what the fingerboard was.
Okay.
And then this is just mahogany, right?
Yeah. So you got a level 1 loaded package, which means it comes with Dylan pickups.
Yeah.
Oh, and it comes with a $25 gift certificate to Flipside Music, the Great American Guitar Store.
Love that place. That's my favorite. That's my favorite store in Denver.
Call Ike and he'll get one for you.
He's a real pain in the ass. So I hope he takes care of me this time.
It comes with a T-shirt voucher and the Flipside thing. But the other thing is it comes with a substantial pickup upgrade.
Does it come with a case? How much does it weigh?
I don't know. We'll find out all these things.
By the way.
So it does not come with a case, but the case gets added to the price when you buy one
when you get one.
Yeah. Now I'm not saying that sometimes we don't have deals, but usually that's like you were talking about earlier. That's usually in the late November, Black Friday stuff.
Late November, later December kind of deal area.
Yeah. So this one though has a Honduran mahogany carved top body. It has a 3-piece, vertically oriented grain maple neck with a black kingwood or king blackwood fretboard. So the fretboard is jet black, which is really cool. And you were even like, what is this, ebony?
Yeah, I thought I got ebony.
Yeah.
I was like,
no, that's that as of right now, that's the standard wood for all of our level 1s and level 2s.
What neck profile?
That's got a C neck profile, which I was surprised you didn't want the JJJ 57 V to C profile because it's a little bigger.
yeah, that's well because I played these before and I like that this profile is comfortable.
Yeah.
So anybody that's met me realizes I got big hands. So I usually like a fatter neck, but the shape of this actually is like the width of this feels very comfortable and the shape feels really comfortable. So that's why I was like, let's just stick with the standard. And then that way, because this might be at the shop for a while. We might use this for our videos.
I would love it if you did that. That'd be cool.
And then that way, if somebody wants to try it, they can play it. They know what this feels like.
Yeah.
We actually sold the Challenger at the shop yesterday.
Oh, you did?
We did.
Cool. Awesome. I don't know why I'm surprised.
What's that? Yeah.
So this one has Hipshot hardware, Hipshot tuners, a Hipshot stop tail bridge with string through the body. Flip it over and let them see it. See, it's got the little things there with the strings. It has a CTS pot, switchcraft switch, and jack. And more to the point, it has Dylan P90s loaded as part of the loaded package. The Dylan P90s come standard with that. So, and volume, tone.
Okay.
So
perfect.
It's
pretty see that.
Oh yeah, you can, and you should.
And that's a quality switch.
Oh yeah,
I could tell.
Oh yeah.
So it doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart.
It has a truss rod cover. So I don't know if you can see, but the neck is 3 pieces, which is like super stable, and it's did you ever hear about the Hamer stressed neck?
No.
Okay. Well, basically, it's a 3-piece neck that they were doing. They would glue it up so that the grain was vertical, rather than look for wood that was dry enough and had vertical grain that was 1 piece. So we went with this because it's just an easier thing to guarantee that the neck is going to be good for the life of the guitar, which you know what I mean, which is absolutely of critical importance to me.
So does this have a 2-way truss rod?
It does have a 2-way truss rod, so it means you can
anything extra in there? Like
no.
Is there any okay.
Frets, cryogenically treated frets.
Ooh, this is the second guitar then that has the Walt Disney frets.
Yeah, yes, that's right. Walt Disney's head and these frets are all done in the same factory in another secret underground location that's undisclosed, but probably in California.
Maybe
we don't
there.
know.
It's over there.
We don't know where it is. Yeah, it's in the bunker complex. So what say ye, sir?
So I think it plus I like the satin finish feels great on the back of this. It's nice and fast. I think it's very comfortable.
It's cool.
I'm super happy with it. Just so you guys know,
people don't really get like how it sits on the knee because of this deeper cutaway right here. So
it's very comfortable. I mean, it's kind of there's no neck dive. I mean, it's well balanced. It sits really nice. So
what does this guy weigh, Chris? 7 pounds?
6 pounds, 12 ounces.
Like about 230. Oh no.
Oh,
230.
I had a salad to every meal and I keep gaining weight.
Yeah. What is the salad? Like just 2 big scoops of blue cheese dressing with some iceberg lettuce?
It's one of those wedges with a tub of blue cheese on there.
And the sweet sauce they put on there.
That's good. That is good.
I don't understand why I can't lose any weight.
So Chris actually just got this set up last week, and I wanted to have you come in on Friday, but you were busy because you're going to the NAMM show.
Yes.
And you said, what if we came in on Tuesday morning and did it? So that's why we're having a super cool special reveal on Tuesday to show this guitar off. Is it what's everyone saying there, Chris?
Everybody really likes it. It's cool.
It is cool.
Yeah, sounds great.
We don't have as many people watching today as we normally do because it's Tuesday morning.
Tuesday at
10:30 or whatever. 37 watching, 39.
That's pretty good. Yeah,
it's actually really good.
Gary Redburn's here. Gary, I got your call. I will give you a shout here later today, sir.
Hey Gary.
Yeah, you know Gary. He's coming back in May. I don't remember the month, but I think it's May. But anyway, Gary will be back.
I feel like this thing looks a little small.
What do you think of the TV yellow?
Salad.
And I think I do need to go just straight salad all the time now.
It's all beard.
What's
It's
that?
all beard.
It's all beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's all.
It's so
Yeah.
you look great, dude. Here's the thing, you got a new guitar, so you always look cool when you have a new guitar.
I love the TV yellow. I mean, that was a
Mhm.
thing because I don't have one in TV yellow.
Someone will send us a picture of this guitar in a black and white picture, and they'll be like, "Yeah, see, it totally looks like a white guitar." And you wear black shirts because you're a man in the United States in 2024.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I work in a music store.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So black guitars are kind of right out if you want to see the guitar.
That's a conversation we have. Honestly, it's like black guitars are probably the number one
Yep.
color
Yep.
selling guitar.
Yep.
Black. But if you wear black, what are you doing? And you're playing, nobody sees it.
Mhm.
So get a color that people can see.
Yeah. It's funny because I thought we would sell more black level ones than any other, and we haven't sold. I think we sold one or two.
Really?
We've sold a bunch of black and dark color level twos, but only one or two level ones in black. So yeah. So and the black ones look super cool. And
the gray ones look really cool.
The
gray ones,
the silvery ones,
yeah,
yep.
the silver ones
Yep.
look pretty sexy.
So what people may not get is that these guitars are available in pretty much any color you want. The lighter colors look better. I realize I just said how cool the black one looks, but the lighter colors do look cool. There's something about the way that our durable thin finish works on mahogany. That light just looks neat. Although we had that super cool blue color that I showed everybody on Sunday, that looks pretty good.
So have you guys seen? So with the thin finish, have you had anybody that has kind of worn these things down? Like how if you play it a lot, I mean, if you play anything a lot, it's going to wear.
Yeah, if they
But
have, I haven't seen it. But now that I know where this one's going to be, and I know this one will get played,
so we'll see.
Yeah, we're going to see how durable. We're going to see how long lasting the durable thin skin finish is.
Yeah, we're going to give this thing a. This thing's going to get a go. That's for sure.
So I would like to get a bunch of Texas Toast guitars in your shop. And now that we have a bunch of guitars that are like not slated for anybody, in addition to the ones that we have that are slated for people, I think we should get some down there in your shop so that you can just have, like one of all the different standard models like ready to go. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
We got hooks to put them on.
Yeah, you got the whole thing. So you know what? Since you're here, why don't you tell us what's going on at Flipside? You got anything cool happening there like right now, or
business as usual, basically. But we're finishing up. We got a middle room that we're looking to do some performance stuff in.
Okay.
Some clinic stuff. So I got people that have reached out to us to do a bass clinic.
You just had the Rev Amp guys there.
The Rev Amp guys were just at the shop.
I wanted to go to that, but it was just but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know anybody from Rev Amps. I'm not looking to buy a Rev Amp. So it'll basically just be me getting in the way and going, hey, so like what's going on? So I'm like, maybe I'm not gonna do that. So
well, we had a bunch of people that came down. We checked out the new amps that they're actually showing it at the NAMM show.
Okay.
They got a new 10th anniversary 120 watt amp head. It's killer.
Okay.
They also have a new smaller combo amp and amp head. So it was just kind of, I've known Derek and the guys from Rev for a number of years now. So
do you have one, or are you planning on getting one? I mean, you have a bunch in the shop. So
the 100 watt is going to be only 200 of them made.
Oh, cool.
The 10th anniversary.
Okay.
It's a special deal that they're doing, so we're going to get one of those at least.
And that's voiced like what would that sound like?
It's kind of, you can go anywhere from a nice, like a good clean hard rock, then you can get the real tight metal.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's with like triple rectifier kind of. Okay.
All right. Totally. You can get more like a modern metal.
How would that sound with a set neck P90 24 3/4 scale mahogany carved top?
I think it would sound pretty righteous.
I'm anxious to hear what that sounds like. Yeah.
They got a new D40, which was killer. And then there's a D50 that they're doing too, which is for the G50 that they're doing, and it's killer too.
50-watt kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So they came out, and a bunch of people came, tried out the new gear, talked to the guys, and they always you get koozies and T-shirts and all that kind of stuff.
Chris and I aren't going to the NAMM show this year, and even if we were, we wouldn't be exhibiting. Maybe we should do something at Flipside like that. What would it take to what if we were gonna go to Flipside and have like a what would you call like a
showcase?
Okay, yeah. A special evening.
Yes.
The guys from Tech. We could bring a bunch of guitars and
Texas
shirts
toast
and
after
shit like that. Yeah, we could bring some toast. Okay.
Yeah, we could do it if you want to do.
That sounds fun.
We could just do a thing, and then if you know a guy over there, right?
Yeah, I got a guy. Yeah.
So we just coordinate.
It's Dylan's assistant. I don't know if you know him or not. He's pretty cool.
He's
yeah,
all right.
yeah,
He's okay.
He's a good guy. Yeah.
But yeah, all we got to do is just set it up.
Okay.
Because we got the big room in the middle now, where we can do a live stream. Those guys did a live stream.
Oh, neat.
From the shop. So yeah, we could do all that stuff. And
okay.
If you wanted to bring a bunch of guitars for people to play, we'll put them on the hooks.
That sounds fun. Okay.
Yeah. So that's kind of what we're focusing on this year, is trying to get some clinics, some group lessons. I got some local artists that are going to come in and do we're going to do a slide lesson, how to play slide blues.
Cool.
And then we may start doing some, intro to acoustic. So we're just teaching people, your basic open chord type stuff. Wow. And then more clinics along the way. We're going to talk to more artists and see, because Denver is kind of in the middle of going anywhere else. A lot of artists come through. So hey, if your band's coming through, do you want to do a clinic? Do you want to show people?
Oh, neat. Okay.
So we're trying to work on some of that stuff.
Cool, man.
And maybe some live events too in the place.
Okay.
So a lot of stuff kind of in the works.
And then you still are doing the Thursday night FAQ.
Yep.
So if you got any questions about what's going on in the music industry, you want to talk with Ike or Dylan at Flipside Music, the great American guitar store, you can do that on Thursday at 4 p.m. Thursday Mountain Time.
Yes, Mountain Time.
Are you guys still doing the used gear reviews?
So we kind of suspended that for a little bit until we probably after the name. We're going to probably start that back up in February, just because it's been a busy January. We've had all these events, and we had to kind of disassemble our whole video thing.
Okay.
And now we've reassembled it on this cart. It's like this thing with lights.
Yeah.
It looks cool though. So that we can move things kind of out of the way. But we're just going to start that back up in February.
Well, guys, if you haven't subscribed to Ike's channel, it's Flipside Music. You can just type in Flipside Music on your YouTube search bar and find it and subscribe to that. So you can check out what those guys are up to. You can see the live demos, the shows or the clinics or whatever that people do when they come through town. What? Yeah.
Keep going.
If there's a if they start out with the used gear whatever you guys were calling that, that's a cool thing, because you're like, oh, I was looking for a 1986 rat pedal, and now I know that Flipside has one, and there's a link, or I can buy it, or I can call up Ike and he'll send it out to me, or whatever. So, or whatever it is. You don't just do 1986 rat pedals.
No, not.
That'd be cool if you did.
So basically,
it's your weekly 1986 rat pedal video.
Yeah. It's got the LM308 chip in it, so every week we just source those.
Looking
for a nice echo. Here you go, rat pedal.
Here you go, from 1986, vintage.
Yeah. You thought about a rat pedal?
Yeah, you should have one. No, I haven't.
Yes. All right. So every Friday, basically, what we're going to do with that is just pick out some used gear or something that we think is really cool and showcase that. And then sometimes it may be like, hey, we're going to, because used guitars and stuff like that, we charge shipping. So it might be like, hey, we'll ship this for free, or we'll ship the pedal for free.
I think it's cool just because like oh, I have this. And you can get this thing.
Here's the thing you don't see all the time.
Yeah, and you only got one of them, or you have very few of them, or whatever. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, all right.
Cool things. Follow us.
Well, Ike, thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks for supporting our business.
Oh, absolutely.
And
this will be number 3.
Cool.
Yeah, I think this is Texas Toast number 3.
Okay, cool. Now this is the second one that was made specifically for you.
Yeah, the other one I got second.
You got
through the community.
Yep. Well, I look forward to seeing this one on y'all's show, and hanging around and coming down and seeing what people think of it. So I'm so proud of the level 1s and level 2s. not that I'm not proud of the 3s and 4s, but I've been proud of those for, the last decade. The level 1s and 2s are fairly new, and I'm really, really amazed at how nice they are and how fast we can get them done and get them out to you. So
And these feel great. The weight is awesome.
Mhm.
You can tell it's not super
yeah,
duper thick. It's not super light. It's well balanced. I mean, yeah,
okay,
I'm really looking forward to beating the shit out of this.
rocking out with it.
Beating the shit out of
Yeah, man.
it.
It's tough. It can take it. All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll see you. I've got a video scheduled for tomorrow at some time. So make sure to be doing something at work at your day job so that you can go. Oh, I've got to watch this thing. I
Tell
get
me
out
to
of.
work on the spreadsheets.
Yeah, yeah. You say you're working on spreadsheets and just watch the video. I think it's set for 10 o'clock tomorrow. I don't remember, but it's easy to find out. All right, gang. Thanks for hanging out with us. We will see you next time.
Oh.